Well, let me ask you this question. What makes a game visually stunning? Is it its realistic textures, the intricate details, or the mind-boggling special effects? Well, today we'll discover that sometimes graphics can transcend the boundaries of time and technology. Yes, you heard me right. In this video, we will talk about some old games that still look graphically insane. So without further ado,
And go.
our first contender is a game that revolutionized the industry and set new standards for visual storytelling. Released in 1998, it's none other than Metal Gear Solid for original PlayStation. Despite being over 2 decades old, Metal Gear Solid still manages to captivate players with its graphical prowess. From the intricately designed characters like Solid Snake and Psycho Mantis to the atmospheric environments, the game exudes a unique visual style that has stood the test of time. The game's use of cinematic cutscenes seemingly blended with gameplay was groundbreaking, creating a visually immersive experience. From the tense stealth sequences in shadowy corridors to the epic boss battles in grand arenas, Metal Gear Solid pushed the limits of what was visually possible on the PlayStation hardware. Each character in Metal Gear Solid was brought to life through detailed character models and animations. The facial expressions and subtle movements added a new level of realism rarely seen in games of that era. The attention to detail extended to the environments as well, with intricate textures and lighting effects that enhanced the game's atmosphere. One of the most standout moments in the battle against Psycho Mantis, a psycho enemy who breaks the fourth wall and messes up with players' mind. The visual effect used in this encounter, such as the screen going black and the controller vibrating, were ahead of their time and left a lasting impression on players. Moving on, let's talk about another gem that continues to stun players even today. I'm talking about Shadow of Colossus, released for PlayStation 2 in 2005. This masterpiece by Team ICO showcases the powers of minimalistic design. The barren landscapes and colossal creatures creates a sense of wonder. The visuals, even by today's standards, are breathtakingly beautiful. It's a testament to the artistic direction and the technical capabilities of the developers. Each of the colossal creatures you encounter in the Shadow of the Colossus is a visual marvel, very well designed with attention to detail. From the colossal stone textures to the flowing fur, every aspect of the creature's visuals contributes to the sense of scale and grandeur. The vast landscapes you traverse, from desolate deserts to the lush forests, create a striking backdrop for your journey. The game's use of lighting and dynamic weather effects adds another layer of visual immersion. One of the standout features in Shadow of Colossus is the sense of isolation and solitude that the visuals invoke. The desolate landscapes and the absence of any other human characters contributes to the feeling of being a lone wanderer on a grand quest. It's a visual experience that pulls players into the world and keeps them engaged throughout their journey. Now let's shift our gears and dive into the world of role-playing games with a title that has absolutely become a cult classic. Yes, I'm talking about The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind for PC and Xbox, released in 2002. Now this game may not boast the photorealistic graphics we're accustomed to today, but it still compensates with an unparalleled level of world building. The sprawling landscapes, diverse ecosystems, and richly detailed cities create an immersive experience that's hard to match even in modern games. The visual design of Morrowind is a testament to the developers' attention to detail and artistic vision. From the towering mushroom trees to the bitter coast of the alien-like rock formations of the Ashlands, each region of the game is visually distinct, offering a unique visual experience. The cities of Morrowind are architectural wonders, with intricate designs, vibrant colors, and unique cultural influence. The attention to detail extends to the NPCs inhabiting in the world, each with their own distinct appearances and personalities. The game's use of atmospheric lighting, whether it's the warm glow of the setting sun or the airy glow of the magical spells, it adds depth and immersion to the visuals. Additionally, the character customization in Morrowind was ahead of its time. Players have the freedom to create unique looking characters with a wide range of options for facial features, hairstyle, and body types. The ability to see the visual impact of these characters and choices in the game further added to the immersion and sense of personalization. Now let's take a leap into the future with the game that still mesmerizes players with its futuristic visuals. Yes, I am talking about Deus Ex, released in 2000 for PC and later ported to consoles. Despite being over 2 decades old, Deus Ex manages to create a believable, dystopian future with its unique blend of cyberpunk aesthetics and conspiracy-laden storytelling. The game's visual transport players to a gritty world of neon-lit streets, towering skyscrapers, and futuristic technologies. The character design in Deus Ex is noteworthy, with each character greatly intricately crafted to reflect the game's cyberpunk aesthetic. From the trench coat wearing protagonist Jesse Denton to the various augmented individuals and maniacing enemies, the attention to detail in character models and animations enhance the game's visual impact. Furthermore, the level design in Deus Ex is a testament to the game's visual prowess. Each level is intricately designed, offering hidden paths, multiple areas, and interactive environment. The visual variety from to the cityscapes to the underground laboratories keeps players engaged and immersed to the game's world. Another aspect that sets Deus Ex apart is its attention to detail in the depiction of futuristic technology. From the intricate design of cyberpunk augmentations to the holographic interfaces and advanced weaponry, the game creates a visually believable future where technology shapes every aspect of society. Our next contender is a game that revolutionized the first-person shooter genre and delivered an unforgettable gaming experience. Released in 1999, it's none other than Half-Life for PC. Even after all these years, Half-Life continues to mesmerize players with its visual presentation. The game's immersive environments, ranging from Black Mesa research to the alien-infested Sand Dimension, showcase a level of detail and atmosphere that was groundbreaking at that time. One of the standout features of Half-Life is its seamless integration of storytelling within its gameplay. Through scripted events, dynamic lighting, and cinematic sequences, the game pulls players into the world and keeps them engaged throughout the experience. The attention to detail in character animation and facial expressions adds another layer of immersion to the game's visuals. Moreover, Half-Life introduced advanced physics mechanics that were far ahead of their time. From interacting with objects in the environment to witnessing realistic debris and explosions, the game's physics engines added a level of realism that was rarely seen in shooters of that era. It's a testament to the game's technological prowess and its commitment to the pushing visual boundaries. And there you have it, folks. These older games continue to defy the limitations of their time and stand as the testaments to the power of visual design in gaming. Metal Gear Solid, Shadow of Colossus, The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, Deus Ex, and many others have proven that graphics can leave a lasting impression, no matter when they were released. So let us know in the comments below which older game still blow your mind with their graphically insane visuals. And as always, stay tuned for more gaming goodness on our channel.